Stream is not made for kids. So if you're a kid, fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Why is there two choices when you're choosing this? Right? Either you're a kid that has circumvented your parental you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm only 13, but I lied and said I was 19. You know, because that sounds legit. Or whatever.
Now
Whatever
somebody
else.
is making money off of scrap pieces of material and they're calling them a shoe tie. I am just losing out. This is ridiculous.
So, I'm pretty sure
I'm trying to find your channel, sorry.
all my people have seen the fuckery that has gone on with Pastor Mill.
Sorry.
Yeah. If you want to see some real fuckery, look at Jimbo. Jimbo.
Oh, Jimbo. Lord.
There he is. There he is, right there. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Green Eyes.
I'm not gonna stream his content because I don't want to get struck. Obviously, Green Eyes is in.
Yeah, she's in.
Where's my? I have to go to my channel to see my chat.
Yeah.
Using YouTube's own bullshit. Green Eyes, I saw you earlier. I loved
Y'all
your
were both being naughty.
comment. Green Eyes backed down.
She did?
Yeah, she didn't comment again. I loved her comment, and she didn't return. Hang on a second. Let me
Hey, Center.
Let me go find. Hold up, you guys. Oh God. Yeah. You guys. Oh wait.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Oh shit.
What is he doing?
I don't know what it's saying. And I don't know what it sounds like.
It sounds good, baby. Just keep going.
Hey, Center. Oh, you know what? I need to mod you. Let it.
Yeah. Yeah, my Center. Grandma said it was someone else's comment, but they were blocked and couldn't get in. That's ridiculous.
Hey,
She said you sound fine.
Okay, it was someone else's comment, but they were blocked and couldn't get in. Or Green Eyes, are you talking about what you said about the hypocrisy of the I don't know, the gossip and all that? I loved that comment. I was like, I told Voodoo Queen, I go, I think Green Eyes is in there trolling, you know, and she goes, what did she say? I put it in for a certain level of lady. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a bunch of bullshit that was. The juror, you know, I want to say something to juror. You know, you seem like a fantabulous person, but you know, listen, and I don't have many problems with Pastor Mill, but the comment about, like, I think it was Millie, like, what the fuck are you doing? You know, getting wrapped up in YouTube drama. Are you that bored? You know, they didn't ask that, but it's kind of like, well, you're the pastor of a church. Why aren't you?
I just feel like he was being
used.
used.
Why aren't you tending to your flock and, you know, whatever. Yeah, exactly. You know, so I couldn't listen to it. Utter bullocks. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's see. I was blocked before. That idiot Dorothy must have unblocked me. Yeah, she said whenever she addressed me last time on live that I was blocked for sure, but she never blocked me. Let's see, I got to move my. Hang on, just 1 second. You'll see it move up on your screen. Yes, Center. We did have a wonderful Christmas. Hope you did too. Um, I saw some people in that chat earlier saying that they had a shitty Christmas. Angie Wallace, I think.
Really?
I was like, wow, that really sucks. I've had shitty Christmases. I get it. You know.
Now, Center says she can't watch the hypocrisy of the people in that group. I told her I can't either, but in the smoking patio, I don't have a choice.
I tell you what, you know, my problem is here you have a pastor who has a problem with hypocrites, right? I'm not defending Natasha, you know, by any
Right.
stretch of the imagination. I mean, if she claims to be what she claims, and I don't know, I don't know the insides or
I don't
outsides
want to.
or the guts of her life. It definitely looks like she's scamming. But the thing is, like I said in Dorothy's chat, that you know, I am not in a position to judge you. You know, um, I don't know. You know, and there again, I don't have to listen to it either. I can just walk away, which, you know, the Pastor Mill said, you know, the same thing, but yet he refuses to walk away, as evidenced by his behavior on YouTube, which he supposedly knows nothing about. So, you know, I don't know. There's that.
Yeah, I agree with Green Eyes. Yeah. She said no one should ever question anyone's beliefs on religion ever.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Well, I mean,
And
and
what-
it's their money to give, isn't it? Free eyes, green eyes, green eyes. Right. I mean, I'm not giving her money. I've never given her money.
Right.
You know, the only person on YouTube I've ever given money to was Bam. You know, so had a very quiet one with family, but it was just what I needed. Thank
Center's
you.
in the
Yes,
UK, right?
Nice. Yeah, I think so.
Center, if you're not in the UK, honey, I'm sorry. But I was thinking you're in the UK and you had Boxing Day.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There again, you know, spin a narrative. I'm not defending Natasha. I think most of what Natasha does is wrong. She is, you know, she's a troll
Okay, she is. She is.
on the internet, but you know,
And you know, I can't stand to listen to her because she'll say something about somebody talked ugly to someone. I mean, they mentioned it earlier, but then she will turn around and she calls people stupid. Now, if I call someone stupid at my home and I'm not saying it to their face, it's usually a gut reaction, frustration, and then I catch myself.
yeah, but you're not doing it live, and
I know,
she
I never do that to people's
and
faces.
she calls, well, in my opinion, she calls her subscribers stupid
Right.
because she turns around and she goes, well, y'all this and y'all that. Anyway,
I can't listen to her for the sheer fact that I am not a drama person. When it happens in the channel that we all came from, I'm listening because that's my friend.
yeah, I agree, Green Eyes. You know, people go, well, if you're sub to her, you're an idiot. Well, not necessarily, right? I mean, because she's definitely a not necessarily a force to be reckoned with, but she is a person on YouTube, you know, that'll draw, you know, 3,500 people
Well,
within
she draws it for a reason because she is
relative
entertaining.
short period of time.
No, you want to talk about idiocy? That person that you listened to earlier, the one that doesn't think that there's a moon.
Oh, yeah, she's talking
Good
about
God.
Shani.
Good God.
There you go. Well, much like her, you know, to give Shani some credit.
I was talking about Jim Bob.
Oh, Jim Bob, not Shani. I'm sorry. Jim Bob. Well, I don't know that he doesn't think that there's a moon.
He thinks that there was no moon landing,
Yeah, I think that's probably accurate.
and
I
he
don't know.
thinks that there's some big conspiracy in the medical community, and there was something else he was saying about NASA, and all of this from a man talking about quitting his job when he's about to have a newborn baby. I say, wow.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, you know, there's that. Um, I am subscribed to both
Good.
Natasha and Jim Bob. I like
He's
to
the
hear,
one I
I
can't
like to
listen
hear
to.
both ends of the spectrum.
Oh my God. It's more like both ends of the cow.
Yeah, but yeah, well, right. I mean,
He's talking about a creator named Jim Bob, and I think he's out of California. He stumbles across the most peculiar people. Peculiar.
now let's not slam Bam.
I did not call
Okay.
Bam peculiar. I'm not calling her peculiar. I find her interesting. Some of the people you listen to are interesting, and some of them I just have to stick my head to the side like the dog does. Like,
Well,
what are you talking about?
for me, it's wow. Obviously
Yes.
these people are on the internet.
Green Eyes, if you want a good wow, I can't believe somebody believes that moment, then let Clown tell you who Jim Bob is.
Yeah, no, I can't tell you who Jim Bob is because I don't know. I don't know.
No, that other one you listen to that is funny is the blogger guy,
Oh, Mr. Vlogger.
Mr. Vlogger with his
Yeah, I
puppets.
mean, I think he and I are pretty much aligned on most
He's
of.
hilarious.
Is it made by Jim Bob? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Green Eyes, made by Jim Bob. Yeah, yeah. I think he like got angry and rage quit his stream earlier today. Yeah, because he didn't come back. I don't know. Whatever.
I cannot.
I said, I was listening to it, and I said, well, you know, I think he's more pissed off at the fact that, he says, well, how do you verify this?
Oh
How do
Lord
you
have mercy.
verify that? How do you verify the other? I think he's more pissed off at the fact that he can't personally verify any of the stuff that he said. I don't know. I don't know what to say for him. I like him as a thinking individual, but I think that he's of the Diogenes type of
Oh Lord.
cynical philosopher. Like he's basically trolling himself, you know. I mean, philosophically, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I go look for a laugh after. Yeah. He's funny as hell.
I keep losing.
Well, when he goes and he does his impressions of Jordan Peterson and what's his name, the Jewish guy. God damn it, I can't remember.
Jordan Peterson's the only one I can think of that he does.
You knew?
I thought that was Jordan Peterson.
No, that is Jordan Peterson, but I'm trying to think of the Jewish dude.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, my
Ben
goodness.
Shapiro. Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw that too, Center. Well, I didn't see it from my own eyes. Clown was playing it, and then he showed it to me.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
off work for another
Oh
week.
my God. Wow. I mean,
I say, sweet Jesus, thank you, Lord, I am sober.
listen, she ain't putting anything out there that people haven't questioned in the past, right? I mean, again, I mean, there's I don't know, there's a fucking a style. Yeah, definitely wow. Yes, definitely wow. Sometimes, yeah, there's a style. There's a and an agenda.
Mm.
In my opinion, um, you know,
I've noticed that
I'm an outsider. I just want to say, publicly,
Okay.
I've been an outsider that has questioned all sides in
Yeah.
my mind.
Yeah.
Maybe not publicly, but
Of all the communities.
in my mind. Right, because I don't view each channel as a community. I think that's bullshit. YouTube is the community, right?
I know your philosophy.
So I don't get all that. There again.
So you don't think that your channel has a dominion?
No, my channel definitely doesn't. But my channel has shit. You know what I mean? I mean, it has. I'm not calling you guys shit, but
You have very
you know what I mean?
interesting subscribers. You have very intelligent people that like to laugh and have fun.
Well, and I have analytics that tell me differently, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, being 100 or close to 90% male, that's not true.
Yeah, shit.
You know what I mean? Like
Right,
that kind
that's
of thing.
because of that one video, the destruction video. Yeah, green eyes. She did. And then she went off because apparently, I forgot one of the other ladies' names.
Well, and I want to call out Leslie UK specifically.
Wow.
You're full of shit. This is no third party bullshit that you claimed on, Pasty.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, right, and fine. Sue me, bitch. Sue me or sue her for me saying this. But someone else's opinion of Norman is your domain. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. So you go right the fuck ahead. Take me to court, bitch. I don't appreciate the lies you're spreading. Not about me, but about suddenly you have this power. No, you don't. And the law doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way over here in the United States, and it doesn't work that way over there in the fucking UK, and you goddamn well know it. So fuck off, Leslie UK.
What the hell? What
I know she.
about?
Yeah, well, I don't want to say it.
Okay.
I don't want to say it on purpose.
Okay, take the tone down.
Because people get big heads.
You can tell me later.
So
the neighbors are gonna think we are crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Green eyes. Yeah. Well, back to Iva.
What did you say she did a couple of days ago? She was shaving her legs?
Oh my God, the shaving her legs. Jesus Christ, that was horrible. Horrible. She's done. She's done called out.
Lord have mercy.
Shaved her legs, which were horrid.
Yes. Who's that?
My
goodness.
I don't care. Yeah, and that was like 5 or 6 days ago, and then today, I mean, she called Sandra Ruchek a cunt, which is like, well, I mean, I get it.
Sorry, green eyes. She said she just ate.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. It's a drama.
Yep. We have something positive to talk about.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Aside from having a good Christmas.
Yeah. I hope you guys had a really good Christmas. We had a really good Christmas, other than the weather. It was hot.
Yeah, and I know for some of you guys that sounds like we're being little bitches, but you want it to be cold for Christmas.
I mean,
I do.
I could deal with mid 40s, upper 30s. You know,
I'd much rather 50s, but anything other than what we've had.
Yeah,
It's Louisiana weather. It's muggy and nasty.
it's been really hot.
It's confused.
Green Eyes said, same here, 96 and humid as heck. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you're on the opposite side of the world, and it's summertime there.
Yeah.
Christmas in summer seems really odd to me.
Well, just because that's all we've ever known.
Yeah.
My dog is staring through the French doors right in the middle of the panes to where the little mutton thing, whatever, is right through her face. I still know you're full of shit. You're not coming outside. You've peed, you've pooed. There's nothing you need. There's no pizza out here. So you can keep staring.
That's what we ordered for dinner. I will never get used to summer Christmas. It's just wrong.
Yeah.
I wanted snow, but it's just raining all the time. Yeah. Yeah.
She's just gonna stare me down and scratch up my door.
Well, guys, I just wanted to come live for a little bit and you know, yeah, say some things that you know you probably all were
Yum.
thinking.
Yum, green eyes.
Seafood chowder. That sounds good. Yeah, Dorothy, I don't know. What are you doing? Allowing somebody else? I mean, Juror is a good, you know, probably more talented at interviewing than you are. But what are you doing, girl?
I think she's using a pastor.
And Pastor Mill, bro, listen, you know,
Get off YouTube.
Tend to your flock, as Millie said, and I think was banned. I don't know. You know, yeah. What the fuck are you doing going to Natasha's drama channel for? Mm-hmm. You know, that doesn't make any sense to me, but could be wrong.
This is calling BS. BS.
What do you mean?
She said having problems but can still be in chat.
Yeah. Under 2 accounts, nonetheless, right? She's in there under 2 accounts. She says she's on her phone, on your phone on 2 accounts, by the way. Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, we all knew whatever. Dorothy's full of shit. You know. In my opinion, allegedly. there you go, Dorothy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I do need to say that I don't know if I'm wrong or not about the charges that Kim Potter faces. I need to set this straight. Apparently, there was a live done after Rekieta Law's live where he looked up the charges. And I did my live after that based on his. Apparently, and again, but apparently there is no minimum sentence.
Oh, there isn't.
Right.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Based on Emily D. Baker's.
Okay. Green Eyes asked, when is she being sentenced?
February, but we can't seem to figure out the date. Okay. It's going to be. Let's see what she said. February. I think maybe first. You know, we'll keep that up. In my Google feed, there was definitely several articles of, you know, they're afraid she's gonna just get a slap on the wrist. Well, I mean, she made a mistake. Doesn't that warrant a slap on the wrist? I don't know. I could be wrong. Listen, Uh, go subscribe to hang on, let me pull it up. Emily D.
Is that no center? We've all reached out, but nobody's heard back. Mama Rat had come into chat one night in, I think it was in Kiss My Axes, and said that she had a chest cold and an ear infection. So
Yeah, she's really sick.
yeah,
You know,
we've been just personally praying for her good health and a speedy recovery, and that she's not suffering.
yeah, there you go. Emily D. If you can find her on YouTube, Emily D. Baker. She's got really good legal analysis on these things. Not saying Rekieta Law is wrong, but yeah, on Rekieta's channel. Oh, somehow I'm 6 minutes behind, but I don't know what's happened. Here we go. On Rekieta Law, that's where I got the information that I said, on the
And the coverage from
the other night. Yeah, well, he covered it. I I watched his. That there was a minimum sentence of, whatever it was, 48 months to 100 and something months, and also I think she cleared up that how can I say it,
was it a misnomer?
Yes, obviously you're going to take the greater charge. So the lesser charge, even though it was charged and a conviction was made,
right?
She's not going to be sentenced for those charges. Now, again, Nick Rekieta is in Minnesota. Emily Baker is not. So it's not to say that one is wrong and the other one's right. It's just that, it could be like a really simple case of that.
Yeah. I definitely don't know the law in Minnesota.
Well, yeah, and I barely know the law in Texas. only the laws I've been subject to.
Yeah. I hope they don't either, Green Eyes. I think the woman is truly remorseful and she made a mistake. So to make an example of her would just, I don't know what point it serves, but they're so quick to want justice for the past, for people that have been accused in the future, in the present. That's what I see happening.
Again, I do think it was the wrong verdict. But at the same time, I can't run away from the fact that I believe cops should be held accountable for their actions.
Agree, and somebody died.
Somebody died. I mean, now does she need 7 years in prison, 7 to 10? I don't know about that, but
she's never going to be a cop again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Oh, look what Green Eyes wrote. You see that? Yeah. True.
That's the thing with cops, doctors, nurses, people. It's not like we do it on purpose, it's just our mistake. And in fact, if you look at Emmeline D. Baker's live stream and just sit through it and she addresses that with doctors versus cops, and you'll be like, damn, you know, why aren't doctors
not held to the same standard?
yeah, why aren't they held to the same standard?
And they hold as much probability of killing somebody as a cop does.
True.
And they are questioned less.
Yeah, they are. Well, that's the whole point
That's what she said.
of Emily's stream.
Yeah.
You know, well, not the whole point of the stream, but somebody brought that question up, and she, you know, lawfully, because she was a former prosecutor, defense attorney, EMT, you know, whatever else you want to bring in.
Yeah. Raven says hello.
Hey, Raven.
But Green Eyes says she's just busy at the moment.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I'm not.
She's not in there. She said it on her behalf.
Yo, what?
Green Eyes said it on Raven's behalf.
Oh, hey, Raven. Glad to see you. Hope that the snow shoveling went well.
Oh Lord, I bet she's got a lot of it.
Yeah, she probably does have a lot of it. Yeah.
Abby, what do you want?
But,
I'm gonna let her out, and she better go piss.
yeah, so I wanted to clear a little bit of that up. I listened to two lawyers. I don't know if which one is right. I just know that, you know.
I want to go see you pee.
Just know that
There's no food in here. Go potty.
the jury probably got it wrong, you know, in that case. I feel like it was wrong, at least. That's just me. You know, I did listen to the trial. I didn't sit on that jury. I would be really interested to hear what, you know, the jurors that had questions had to endure. I don't like bullies. You know, I mean, not saying that any of the jurors were bullied, but obviously there was a question because they asked the judge, you know, what happens if we don't agree?
Do you think that she might actually fake pee? Like she's just pretending? Is that a possibility?
I
think it's a possibility.
Do you think she's that vindictive?
Devious.
Or devious? Oh, okay.
She is female. Oh, did we have a troll? I missed it. Demir Nakan. I don't even get that.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, you know, listen, Pastor Mill, that's the person I really want to address. You know, what are you doing? You know what I mean? What are you doing?
I mean, God knows that there are a lot of people on YouTube that probably need to be saved, but I don't know that it's going to happen in Dorothy's channel. You like that?
I did like that. Yeah. Yeah, again, you know, I did like what I liked what Green Eyes had to say, and I liked what Millie had to say. You know, what business is it of yours? And why aren't you tending to your flock, basically? You know, I mean, a pastor involved in YouTube drama? Or I guess you could say it another way. See was that what is the deal with all these quote unquote Christians not accepting hypocrites into their Christianity? You know, I don't get that. the Pharisees and the Sadducees were hypocrites. Jesus, I mean, at least this is my take, Jesus accepted hypocrites. You know, well, hypocrite's going to be a hypocrite. I'm not talking to them.
I just don't.
I'm talking to the people on the fence. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just don't agree with some churches' philosophy of, I forgot the word that he used, but basically calling people out in public,
Oh, rebuking.
rebuking,
Yeah, yeah.
because it is taking somebody's inventory in front of a group of people and criticizing them in the hopes that they'll say, "You're right, I'm going to repent." And if they don't say, "You're right, I'm going to repent," then you go get more people to gang up on them. I don't agree with that, because that's kind of what he was doing tonight, and I don't agree with that no matter who it is.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like, well, what was the point? What was the point of all that?
Well, he did say he has a channel. He did say he has a channel, so of course that makes me suspicious.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. And my question for Dorothy is that, well, you're doing the same for Natasha. I mean, uh, allow super chats. You don't put up your, well, I mean, you know, for the most part, you don't put up your Cash App or whatever the fuck it is. But you do allow membership. So I find it oddly hypocritical. And I'm not saying that you're not a Christian because of it. What I am saying is that it doesn't make sense to me that Christians don't see other Christians as hypocrites. That's why I asked in the chat. Well, you guys have, and I'm not defending Natasha and her ways. I think she's grossly wrong. But it doesn't make sense to me that you're gonna sit there and monetize and do all that and knock a person down and not be able to either acknowledge somebody asking you to say something nice about that person.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the comment you made.
Yeah, the comment I made. I'm like, I don't get that.
It was totally ignored. You see what we're saying in chat.
I don't understand why Dorothy cannot see she is doing the exact same as Natasha, only worse. Yeah.
Yes.
Without Natasha, Dorothy would not have any content whatsoever. That's right. She wouldn't. And you can look at it, right? I mean, I'm not saying her excuses for the last few days are excuses. I don't know. I don't know Dorothy. But you're right in the way that it looks to the general public. Well, some of the general public. Yeah, Natasha hasn't gone live that much, and you're not going live that much. But yet, I don't know. All your, send me money for Christmas gifts and all of that shit.
For Dalton's birthday.
Yeah, for both of them. I mean, right? They're one and the same.
Can I ask for money to help pay for the taxes that are due at the end of the year?
Well, sure you can, if you're willing to just be online
I
and.
forgot. I have a job. Yeah.
Oh right,
I
me
work.
too. Yep,
Yeah.
yeah. There's always that.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
If you were.
Hey, Helen, happy thoughts. Thank you for being here. Really
Hey,
appreciate it.
if you're able-bodied, the way that I was raised was that you work.
Yeah, I mean, I was raised the same way. I don't know.
And I was also, when I was a little kid, if we went to somebody's house, and children will innocently give another child something, and my parents would be mortified. They would be like, oh, hell no, put it back. You're not leaving with anything, and you're going to go help little Johnny clean up his room and the mess you made. It was always, that was the standard. So we were taught at a very young age, you don't ask for things.
Yeah, and the mess you made, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, to clean up after myself, big time. And if not, we were going to get an ass beaten. In front of company, somebody else's house, it didn't matter.
Well, anyways, I don't want to. I really don't want to sit here and say that Pastor Mill is full of shit.
No, you don't want to say that.
I
just don't think he knows what he stepped into.
I think that's a fair statement.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what he stepped into because he's being manipulated. By maybe not even Juror, but definitely Dorothy.
Green says she's gonna say it.
What did she say?
I'll say it for you.
I'll say it for you, bedtime clown. Listen, Green Eyes, you're always love you. I saw that earlier. Yeah. I told Voodoo Queen. I said, I think Green Eyes is fucking trolling the shit out of that chat by what she said earlier. And you actually gave me the courage to. I did listen to some of Dorothy's live, but made the executive decision to turn it off. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, if you are Helen Happy Thoughts, you would not have happy thoughts listening to that.
Yeah, I mean, come on, the fucking hypocrisy is ridiculous. I mean, and Green Eyes troll laughing my ass off. No. I told Voodoo Queen, I said, you know what? I give her props for fucking saying that shit. I was like, hell yes. Right. Yeah. That was awesome. I thought. Like, she totally fucking nailed it. And what's fucked up is, did you notice Millie got banned? There was a couple others that got banned in that chat tonight, and Green Eyes didn't, and neither did I.
Yeah. I think Green Eyes is like the same size as me, and
probably.
I imagine her doing like I do when I just bust up in there like, hey, bitches.
Yeah, Green Eyes did. Green Eyes fucking nailed it right on the head. Anyway, I thought that was fucking awesome.
Yes.
And yeah. God damn it, now I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, listen, Pastor Mill, bro, you don't know what the fuck you're getting into.
Yeah, you don't want this.
You definitely don't want to be up on that channel. If you really want to be Christian and all that, you don't want to be up there. I don't know, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
See, not my words.
Why are you being cagey?
Not clever enough that we can thank our lovely lady.
Which one?
Yeah.
Is she talking about Lady Witch?
I don't know.
Because she said lovely lady twice. So is it the Lady Witch?
I don't know. I'm like a Jack Russell.
Oh, it was.
She was. Right. You got it right. Right. Yeah. Lady Witch
is a clever one.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, that's what I said. I was thankful for Green Eyes going in there and saying that. I'll go. I said, I think she's in there fucking busting their balls. Mm-hmm. And they deserve to be. It was awesome. And they didn't even know it. They didn't block her. They didn't delete her comments. Like,
Well, and sometimes I prefer that because if you say that you are open to everybody and I don't know how to word it, but basically, if you say that you are open to opinions other than your own, then you don't block all those people. There's been
yeah.
times I've been too quick to block somebody in BAMS when she wanted to hear what they had to say and I didn't realize it. Because
Yeah,
sometimes people are hateful
yeah,
and sometimes people are just, might be giving another opinion.
yeah, yeah. I get that. I get that. Uh,
Mm.
obviously,
Oh, I got you, Helen.
I don't
Yeah.
block insulties either. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Helen.
Raven says she's been stuck in an igloo.
Yeah, she was yesterday. She was
Is the igloo Canada or is the igloo what you're working on?
no. She's I think she's in Canada.
So we're saying that the igloo is Canada.
The
The
igloo is
all
always
the
Canada.
all encompassing.
Yes, it's the all encompassing. I
Okay.
don't mean to dox her. Yes, yes, yes.
I was
Yeah,
very
she's.
lucky the couple of times that I went up to Montreal. It was not cold. I got lucky.
Alberta. Oh, she's
Okay.
in Alberta.
Lord
40C
have
cold.
mercy.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Lord have mercy. It's like I don't know what 40C is. Uh,
It's damn cold.
but it's like 80 here, and it's fucking hot and annoying.
Yeah.
You know, has been.
Well, it's easy to get sick this time of year because it's
Oh,
too
she
hot
said
and cold.
minus 40C.
Oh, mine. No.
God damn.
No.
Wow.
No. You must love your husband because I would leave him.
No.
I'm sorry. I would be like, baby, we have to go someplace warm.
Like Florida.
Oh,
Mm.
yes. Palm Beach, Florida. That's all I got to say, Raven. Palm
Yeah.
Beach, Florida.
Yeah, well.
Yes. I think that's where we're going to retire, baby.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Yeah. I'll just go thrift shopping all day long.
See, Helen Happy Thought said we don't block insulties either. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I come from a place on the internet where that option isn't available unless you email relentlessly the owner of the site, which is, Craig Newmark is a punk bitch. Um, so,
Not to call him out or nothing, huh?
no, I'm not calling him out. I think he's just a fucking punk bitch.
Okay.
But I don't, yeah, they give you the option to gray out anons, anonymous people. So, I don't know. I have appreciation for YouTube's. I don't block anyone, because I'm greedy. I want to know what they have to say about me. Yet
Yes.
there are people that block me, and I don't get the privilege of knowing what they have to say regarding any subject. Very frustrating. Yeah, yeah. Recall mudding in that chat, and we were not allowed to block. Oh wait, what is she? She talking about? Is Raven talking about
She might be talking about salties.
Dorothy's or Salties?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not
I
sure
think
which
it's
one.
Dorothy's, but I
Okay.
could be wrong.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, mint and dots. Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna borrow this baby.
yeah.
Our new cords should have come in today. Amazon lied to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, hey, look, she's bitching about Natasha making money on drama,
And
basically,
then she's making money off of Natasha's
but she's making
drama.
money off of Natasha. I mean, look, Pastor Mill, go tend to your flock, bro.
Yes. I
I
mean, there are actually, Pastor Mill, the people that need some Jesus are people called Rev and Shani.
oh Lord
And
have
I have
mercy.
not been introduced to them. I do not subscribe to these people. I listen to them because my sweetheart is in the same room with me, and I don't have a choice,
It's
but they
just-
make me vomit in my mouth, and they need Jesus bad. Bad.
Well, they claim they have Jesus, and you know, things are still really shitty for them. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the hypocrisy is astounding. But Helen, it's not to be, you know, unexpected, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that's my point, is that, you know, listen, there are a lot of hypocritical Christians out there. The you know, the Southern Baptist, or not Southern Baptist, but the what's the Baptist one where they hold up the sign at the military funeral saying God hates
Oh,
F words?
Yeah, don't say Southern Baptist.
What are they?
It is
The,
I can't remember their name,
anyway,
but it's got a long name, but they're not
yeah,
actually Baptist.
yeah, those people, you know, I mean,
Hillcrest or Hill.
nah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Westboro. She
Westboro
got it.
Baptist Church. There you
She
go.
got
Okay,
it.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, those are not Christians. Those are bigots. I mean, in my opinion.
Yes,
Could be wrong.
they are vile. They are. That makes my
Yeah.
stomach turn.
Yeah, they are vile. Exactly. Me
If
pers-
a family member of mine was being buried and I saw something like that, I would lose my shit.
Oh, I'd go to jail.
Yeah.
I mean, I would run over there and
I'd probably
punch
run
them
over 'em.
motherfuckers in the face.
Just mow them down.
Well, I mean, I'm that selfish. I would be like, fuck God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying.
Cut off your nose to spite your face.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, green eyes, they are horrible.
not heard of
They are the
them.
lowest of low.
Yeah, they are. I had to have missed what has happened from Raven. Yeah, well, we're talking about what's gone on with Dorothy, and you know, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there was a live tonight. That
There was really
too
just-
much.
Yeah, you know, she's talking about Natasha, and obviously, and you know, there was a bunch of bullshit in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to explain it. Watched some amazing Red Talk by one of the daughters that left those kids. Are so brainwashed. Amazing she got out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna get green eyes to catch me up so you don't have to. Yeah.
They seem lovely.
I just Googled them. They seem lovely. Sarcasm. Yeah, right. Yeah. Listen, for all of us Americans that don't want to go to jail with assault charges and possibly aggravating circumstances,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. I mean, yeah. I get the sarcasm. They seem lovely. They are fucking dicks, and we want to beat the fuck out of them, but we can't. You know, so. A few documentaries on
I don't know who
Netflix.
Louis
Louis Theroux is. They're awful. Oh, Lord have mercy. I claimed her, and she is stuck with me, so LOL. Yeah. Guys, I have to run and, as Kiss says, powder my nose.
Oh, is this when I get to talk?
Yep,
about
that's when
things?
you get to talk to the chat if you don't mind. If you don't mind.
Can I have the speaker?
Yeah.
Is it on your phone or your
Yeah,
speaker?
no, you're fine. I'll be right back.
This probably makes his poor little butthole pucker a little bit when he leaves the room because he doesn't know what I'm going to talk about.
That's right.
Last time I talked about the fact that he is a music snob, but I won't do that this time because it got kind of old. I was asking earlier, does everybody put away their Christmas, or are y'all being slackers like I? I'm on vacation, and I'm working on my house remodel. Last year, I started in the master bath, and I do not know how this happened, But I let Clown talk me into the fact that it was a good idea to rip out all of the baseboard molding. All I needed to do was put on new shoe molding, which is the quarter round. Oh, it's unlucky. Oh, I like that. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I subscribe to it now, Green Eyes. Yes, it's unlucky. I ain't doing it. Okay. So I had pulled out all of the baseboards, and I'm a perfectionist. So I sanded these suckers down all the way to the original wood finish. Got all of the 1979 paint off of it, and then I decided, well, why I still can't get it the way I want it, so I'll just go buy new baseboards. And somehow I found myself putting up new baseboards and shoe molding, and I've never cut molding like that before, and I have all kind of crazy angles in that bathroom. And yeah, so I'm wrapping up the last bits of it over a year later. So if your sweetheart tells you, oh yeah, it's an easy job, he's lying. That's all I'm saying. He's lying.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? What? Are she telling?
I told him what I was doing today.
Yeah, are you telling them I'm a liar?
You're not a liar, but your gender is a liar.
Oh, well.
When you told me to rip out those baseboards, I should have never listened to you.
Oh, shit.
That was a horrible idea. I should have just painted those bitches. I should have just painted them and put down the new quarter round. Because I've been working on that job for a year and a half. And it has become my albatross. It is weighing me down. But I'm almost done.
I love Ravens laughing my ass off. God damn it. You busted, Clown, Raven said.
See, so if you come to one of Clown's lives, that's when the good stuff happens, when he has to go potty. That's the good stuff.
This is not fair.
I love you so much.
This is so not fair.
But I love you so much.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know, so I'm telling you the right way to do it, and then
I'd never cut molding before. You know how hard that was with your pawpaw's fucking time machine saw? I needed a real.
I'm getting this.
I needed like a miter saw.
Green Eyes said yes. Go to the Lewican bedtime Clown. We need more secret spilling. Oh, god damn it. Oh, man. I fucked up. I fucked up big time.
Well, you see how long it's taken me to finish it, because every time I look at a piece of it
Raven.
that I haven't finished.
Look at what Raven said.
True.
Yeah. We were a bunch of women from the true crime community. Nothing stays secret. I'm telling you, you know what? Listen. All of you go subscribe to her channel. You want to hear about all my shortcomings? Maybe she'll.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Now look.
I know.
I'm going to tell you the truth here.
I am going to post some videos soon. I have no desire to have a channel. But some of my friends asked about the lashes. I will post about lashes. If I make anything interesting, I might do a video. But other than that, I wouldn't be talking about you, baby. I'm just telling them what I did today.
She was so mad at me. That's so funny. It's the girl code. Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling that Helen is the only one on my side in this.
She was laughing too. But I would never talk bad about you, baby.
No, it's good.
You know, I
It's
think the world of you.
Yeah, I love you too, honey.
Yes. I like to have a little fun at your expense when you leave the
Yeah, yeah.
room.
You know what I love about those is with Bam's chat and everything. I mean, a lot of times we can all laugh, whether it's in the chat or she's laughing with us, and on Kosa's channel and my channel. um, you know, it's really about not taking yourself too seriously,
Yes.
and we can all have a good laugh.
Well, and here's the thing that you guys don't know about Clown. He is incredibly smart. He knows
I'm not
a
smart.
Hush.
Oh, sorry.
He knows a little bit about everything, and when it comes to when things break around the house, there is nothing that he can't fix. Nothing. So if he tells me to do something, because of his track record, I'm going to do it. But that was the one time I shouldn't have listened. I should have painted that damn molding.
Well, I. Shit.
I was out of my depth. I really was.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to tell you to do it the right way.
Well, you did tell me the right way, but I did not know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first time I'd ever done it, and all you have to do is tell me twice. Well, if you do X, Y, and Z, then you can do it. And I usually can,
Yeah.
but I'm not good with measurements.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I'm not. I sew, and so
Well,
can
you're.
get
I
away
mean,
with
that's
approximates.
not a fair. That's not a fair statement. You actually are good with measurements. You just didn't know what you were like. You didn't know the depths that measurements could go to.
Right.
In my opinion.
Right.
I could be wrong.
Oh, did I mention that I also had to end up taking out the door frames, the MFing door frames? Okay.
Yeah, she did.
And then I had to put new ones up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I mean, what's back there? Some 2x4s and some drywall. Yeah.
But it's not. I see the flaws and the mistakes every time I walk in that bathroom. So it's a good thing I'm taking a shit, because otherwise,
Oh my goodness.
oh,
Let's see. See what people are saying.
oh, sinner, I can help you with that, honey.
I may or may not have had a puff. So if I get really cryptic, I apologize now. Your secret is safe with me. Raven, are you talking about Voodoo Queen? Green Eyes said, I love my hubby, but make awful fun of him. Yeah, I get that. Center said, last time I put on lashes, they look like most spiders on my eyes.
I can help you
What?
with that. There's a different technique and a different method with different lashes that's really, really, really easy. I put mine on, and I can wear them for 7 days, and I sleep in them, I shower in them, and then I take them off.
All right. Green Eyes said, at Raven, I definitely need to visit Puff and Snow as my reason. I don't know what that means.
I wasn't reading that stuff out loud.
Helen,
I'm a little bit more tactful.
Helen Happy Thought said, there's far too many people on this platform that take themselves too seriously. Exactly. Green Eyes said, and then she said, at Helen, definition, they need to lighten up, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Right. Well, right. I mean, none of us want to get blocked. I mean.
Oh, I don't care.
I don't care, but they,
I don't really visit those places.
For fuck's sakes. Definitely bloody keyboard. Green Eyes, absolutely. Apart from the stuff that happened with the 5 of us and another person,
Yeah.
that was really shit. But generally, people need to lighten up big time. Yeah, yeah,
I agree.
yeah. Agree with that, Helen. Must be a boring life with no
And I
laughter
take
for them.
everything that happens on here with a grain of salt.
Well, it's the internet. I mean, but we have a different perspective than some people that took it, more seriously than
Right.
us. It's not that, you know, uh, me personally, I didn't take what the root checks went through, uh, like with a grain of salt or not seriously, right?
No,
I mean,
no, that doesn't
obviously
apply.
had empathy for them. That was a
Yes.
horrible, horrific tragedy. But I guess the best way I can explain it is, looking at Iva's videos from earlier today for me, right?
Hmm.
She's like, "You cunts, you fucking cunts," I mean, I'm like, really, are you this 3 years, 4 years later, are you really this fucking angry
No, I don't think so.
over
I think
this?
I think that people are.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, no, but there must be other anger in her life that she's letting manifest through
Well,
people she doesn't really know.
you're a friend of Bill's, and that's Bill talk.
Yeah, I know. I know, but you know it's right.
Well, yeah, I know it's right. I mean, and then you calling, Sandra a cunt. I don't know that you need to be doing that, other than for clicks and views. I'm not really sure.
Oh, I don't think she's doing it for clicks and
Either.
views. I think that she's just
that
drunk.
that resentful.
I think she's drunk and she doesn't realize what consciously that she's doing. She ends up posting things that when she's conscious that she's probably a little disgusted by.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that.
I mean, I'm not making excuses.
Too invested in drama. Says. She's drunk and ridiculous. Well, show it. What the fuck? Did you guys see that? You're
What?
gonna.
Oh, yes. Baby, I didn't know what you're talking about.
No, you're gonna see it. Yeah, you should see it on the screen, where it came up. Do you want?
Oh, it gives us a choice sometimes.
Yeah, ask me. Do
Yeah,
you
it
do
does
you
that
want do
sometimes.
you want like Helen Happy Thoughts comment to come through? And I said, well, yes.
It does it. It's done it before. And
I haven't
know-
seen that before.
Oh, I have seen it before.
Yeah. Yes, I want all comments to come through.
Yeah, I've seen that before, ladies. And I've seen it. I don't know if I've seen it in Kiss's channel, but I've seen it on yours. It's like it's giving us the option, like a delay.
Really?
And I think it's certain keywords.
That's the first time I've seen that.
Oh no, it's happened before. It's happened since probably the third time you went live, and
Wow.
it's a delay, but it's set to. There's probably a database of keywords that it picks up on.
Yeah. So it's bots.
Yeah.
In other words. Yeah.
Well, it's a program. Yeah.
Yes, it does. If there's keywords said, yeah, like COVID or the N word. Well, strangely enough, not the N word. I get that.
Oh, is it? Do you think that's one? Greenhouse thinks that shit is one of them.
Wait. Oh, shit. I get that lots. I get that a lot. Bots must put them in. I think shit is one of the.
Oh yeah.
It's the first time I've
Yes,
seen it on
Senator.
the channel.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
weird.
Well, I'm not gonna censor anybody on this channel. I mean, unless you're
That's
coming
just
in
not
and
your
being a
style.
real, yeah, it's not my style. I mean, if people want to come in here and say what they want to fucking say it. I got a lot of mods, and they're more than welcome to knock down whatever. I don't know how to
I would
explain it.
rather have an intelligent conversation. I love.
Yeah,
a good,
well,
healthy
yeah,
debate.
but we all know that
Some are not.
an intelligent conversation is
It's not always to
not
be had.
necessarily to be had on the internet. That's the way I feel about it. So, but
Yeah.
It's kind of like driving down the road, isn't it? You know, I mean, I disagree with how some people drive down the road.
Oh God, I wish there was a delay that we could block people on the interstate.
Yeah, yeah.
The way that we
Like the
can.
next time I encounter you on the highway, you know what I mean? Like you're not allowed to get within, I don't know, 20 feet of me, but that's
That would
not
be
the
an
case.
awesome button. I would definitely pay for that feature in my car.
Yeah.
Nod me up and I block them.
Yeah, I would block people too. Welcome back, Raven.
Yes. And I'll tell you guys now. Tell y'all how this is going to go down. I'm going to see my mama on Wednesday. I can promise you, Clown will go live. Mark
Yeah.
my words, Clown will go live
Yep, not gonna have a choice.
because he's going to be lonely.
Did you
And
see?
My mama's birthday is Christmas Day, and I have some jewelry to go give her.
Did you see Outback in summer being trolled? No, I didn't, Center. Oh, did this happen? Well, I mean, I did see them getting trolled a couple days ago, but I don't know if this happened. Like in the last 24 hours or so. I haven't been.
Oh, what kind of puppy is it, Raven? I would love to know. I love dogs. Yep, you only have to do without me for like.
2 days.
No, it's really just one day. One night, one morning. It's one night and one morning.
Not that I'm trying to do without you.
No, you're self-sufficient though, baby.
She's a Ruddy Cross. Oh,
Nice.
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 Sorry. Yeah, I don't not support Summer and Outback. See, someone called a welfare check. So Summer had. Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's ridiculous.
Is that on his channel? Center? I had not seen that. Yeah.
Okay.
Last thing I saw. Let me go back and see.
Yeah.
Uh,
She said Center said he made a live.
Did he? I don't know. You guys can see all my search.
I pick on Clown when I go get my Botox because I'll end up with a little bit of bruising on my face because of my white skin. And this time I told him, I said,
Well, that's the last thing I saw.
cover up my bruises. We were going someplace. I said, unless you want people to think that you've been beating me, but this time I didn't bruise bad, so it would just look like he took his fingers and just like pressed my forehead.
I would never do that, but yeah.
It's a joke, baby.
Okay. That's the last I saw.
It's a joke.
Wait, 3 days ago. Have a look. Well, I don't know.
Mine wasn't that bad this time. Green eyes. The lady, the doctor did really, really, really well. But I don't get blockers. I don't get any numbing agents. I just let them go at it because I think it's just easier that way. And I think I bruise less. But sometimes one of the ladies wants to like have me numb my face and all that, and I'm like, I think I bruise less when they don't do it.
Yeah, I think people should leave couples alone. Maybe not Shani and Rev, but I mean,
I'm giving him a dirty look. I don't like them, but I don't wish bad upon them.
Well, I mean, you're not going to be able to call CPS on us. We don't have kids,
Right.
like
No,
that kind of
that's
shit.
quite a different story. I don't even want to delve into what is probably going on, um, because then my conscience will get to me.
Center said they said there was a video of Summer shaking in the corner and being beaten. Good Lord.
Lord.
Oh, crap, of course. For fuck's
People
sakes.
are
Raven said,
mean.
oh, for fuck's sakes, I don't know why they do this. That is terrible. Right.
Yeah, people are just mean and
Mm.
hateful.
Mm.
And that's one of the things that I think about, when I'm on here and why I'm cautious.
Yeah.
This was sometime last year, and Bam was talking about something, and she said, guys, y'all need to go check all of your accounts, all of your stuff, lock everything down. And I literally did. I went and did a double check on the very few social media accounts I have, but I did. I went and locked it all down.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
It's hateful. It's hateful.
Yep. It is. So, anyways, guys, I do have a question for y'all. I hope it's okay if I ask it. What do you guys think of the response that Fit of Crime got for, basically, saying that, rest in peace, Norman. We don't. I'm not asking for your reaction of or your opinion on Norman.
No,
I'm asking for the
From
what
that
what you
video.
saw on YouTube.
Was there more than what you played?
No, nobody has anything to play. I mean, at least not from
No,
Fit of Crime's
No, as
perspective.
far as a reaction to her video, was there
No,
more?
no. Her video, the video she posted today, had nothing to do with Norman. She just posted a community post
Oh, okay.
saying like, my condolences.
Well, in Kisses Live, we all said condolences to his family. I think that that's the human thing to do. Yeah. I agree with what they're saying, with what the ladies are saying.
Yeah. I do too. I think that some of the responses from that side of the community that, well, I'll go ahead and say it, Pasty,
Don't be ugly.
Pasty, martial artist, said on her side. It was like, well, what the fuck, I mean, and then of course there's Iva, right? I mean, like, did you really get that angry over somebody
Wow.
like expressing their condolences? But then again, I get it. I don't know, how much she really hurt Norman, but in my opinion, from Iva, it's like, well, you don't give a flying fuck about really deeply hurting people. So I don't know. I find it a bit hypocritical.
Even sometimes when we don't like something, I think it's best to say nothing.
Well, but when you right, and again, just the same as Pastor Mill today. I'm not detracting from him being a pastor, right? But I do have to wonder, like, what Millie, I don't know who Millie is, but,
Uh-huh.
was pointing out, like, what the fuck are you doing as a pastor on a drama channel on YouTube? It kind of doesn't make sense.
The only way it makes
You know,
sense to me.
hang on, let
Okay,
me
sorry.
let me finish. Uh, you know, so again, you know, you're wrapped up in drama on YouTube, right? And you're sitting there, if you're Iva, getting drunk and saying, fuck you, cunt, and whatever else. And, it's not like basically you're telling Fit that it's not fair, I guess, that you could be a hypocrite too, right? And not just be a hypocrite, but be a hypocrite that lays down their sword and says, you know what? I'm sorry you died. That sucks.
That's human.
That's human, isn't it?
Right.
Right. So I don't know. I mean, I don't get it. I could be wrong. I'm not looking at the chat. I just hope that that's a what the fuck post from FOC. Well, yeah, I get that, Green Eyes. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, well, isn't she allowed to be like, well, I was wrong, and not wrong in whatever she accused him of.
It's just saying, I'm sorry somebody died.
Yeah, I'm sorry somebody died,
I may
and
not like you, but I don't wish you death.
right. I really didn't mean it.
But about the pastor, about the pastor being on a drama channel, the only thing that makes sense to me is I equate it to, Jesus speaking to prostitutes. He wasn't doing it because he wanted to go to their level. He was doing it because they needed salvation the most.
Yeah, more than the Pharisees and the Sadducees, right? I mean, yeah.
He may see YouTube as a place that needs salvation, and I get that. I totally get that.
I don't know nothing about Norman. Hey, chat. Thank you for being respectful and not saying anything necessarily one way or the other. Really appreciate that. I didn't know Norman. I really didn't. I
only have heard things. That's
I've
it.
only heard things,
and it wasn't my dog, wasn't my fight.
What? Yeah, there you go. But do respect his family and his passing, and really appreciate Kiss yesterday being like, well, again, don't know, but rest in peace.
Sure.
That's for anybody, in my opinion.
Yeah, but y'all can say your opinion, Raven. Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, I got no problems with it. I mean,
right. I agree with what Helen's saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
More compassionate.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the 3+ years, but it puts things into perspective. Oh, of course, right? I mean, because goddamn, I mean, life is too fucking short. And listen, I'll be the first to admit that Fit of Crime has me blocked, and I am a little butthurt about it. She can kiss my ass. I don't know what the fuck her problem is, because it was said on her channel earlier today that I don't know, she only blocks people for being abusive or whatever.
You've never been abusive.
Show me the screenshot where I've been abusive to her. I was only trying to be helpful. I think she just didn't like what I had to say at the time. And if she's blocking me because of BAM, well, then you're a fucking hypocrite, which doesn't mean that I don't like you and or won't block you. I think that's a bunch of fucking crap, but whatever. Yeah. Anyways, so
what I remember was you asking a question, and
no, I wasn't asking a question.
You usually are very pointed But you're never rude.
No.
You just ask things that people don't want to acknowledge.
That may be true. What I was doing when she blocked me was I was explaining the American tax system to her,
Oh.
which she clearly has no understanding of.
Well, why would she?
But,
She's
Yeah, she's
not
in
an
the
American
UK,
citizen.
right? Exactly.
Yeah.
So hey, listen, Fit. I'm not saying unblock me. I'm just saying that you blocked me contrary and for no reason to your own reasoning. But that's fine.
I've been watching my tablet's in front of me, guys, and it's got some of my favorite pictures on repeat, and it's got pictures from my old house. And I must have changed furniture like every year. My God.
She actually had some really good decor. It's actually
Yes.
kind of funny. We are a very compassionate group, you two included. Thank you so much, Raven. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Love you guys.
Yes.
I don't want her to be honest. Yeah, well, I mean,
Somebody said, I think Helen said, I don't know who
Helen-
really does.
see, I don't know, he really doesn't green eyes. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Helen. I get you. I get you. Well, she doesn't put out that much content here lately. She really doesn't. Raven, I usually don't say anything at all if I don't like someone or something. That's probably true, Raven.
Mm.
Probably true. Green, I said, Helen, at least I can blame it on my age now. Jesus.
Okay, you are not that much older than me, Green Eyes. But I want to know, when can I blame my age and be a cranky old woman? When do I get to do that?
Don't tell her, because I don't want her to be a cranky old woman. Not saying that you are, but that's not fair. What the fuck? Okay, Raven said, LOL, so am I, just quiet. Wait.
Oh,
hang on,
yeah.
hang on. Quiet a lot, laughing my ass off. Yeah, Raven. Actually, yeah, Raven is kind of quiet. No, except when it comes to text. Okay, Green Eyes said, only time I came across her was when she came in Bam's chat. Yeah. Green Eye said, my mouth needs a 10-second delay on my brain. I, actually, Green Eyes. Yeah. What you're talking about is that radio delay where there's like an
yeah.
8 seconds where they push the button. They're like, oh, fuck, they shouldn't have said
Yeah.
that. That's what Kiss is always talking about.
Mm.
Anyway,
Why does it feel so much later than it is?
I don't know. It's only 7:41.
I know.
Raven said, if I get mad, then it's on. But it takes a lot to make me mad.
Oh, God, yes. Green Eyes.
Don't hit that send button. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Yep. Sending a nasty gram. Don't hit it.
Even in chat, I'll start typing something and then I go, nah. And then I just backspace.
I think that happens to all of us. I mean, I was, and it's not necessarily mad, right? I mean, it was happening to me earlier in Dorothy's chat with Pastor Mill, I mean, I just wanted to point out a couple of things. Be like, dude, you're just as hypocritical as everybody else. And I'm not saying that, my problem is the problem with the hypocrites. I don't have a problem with the hypocrites. I know they're hypocrites. They're Christians. They're going to be hypocrites.
We all are.
And I'm not standing up for Natasha. I'm just saying it's not your place. This is why one of the 10 commandments is thou shalt not judge, yet you're sitting on a panel judging
But
when it's really none of your business.
you and I have talked about this many times. The reality is we all do things that are hypocritical. Just own up to it.
Mm. So Helen Happy, Helen Happy Thought said, "How did you all manage to stay in that chat, or more importantly, stay awake?"
Well, see, I don't have to, Helen. I just listen. I'm surfing Instagram or shopping for fabric, and Clown is playing it, and then he'll tell me what he's about to say.
Yeah, yeah, that was true. That was true. Stay awake because of anger
Mm.
and disdain.
Well,
I want to be honest.
well, and you wanted him to reply.
Yeah, I did. I did. I wanted Juror to reply. I like Juror,
Yeah.
and I like Pastor Mills. I like them all. I don't have. Listen, all of the questions that were posed, not mine, obviously, but on that panel or whatever, from the people that were deleted, it was because those people that have an agenda, whoever they are, they don't have love in their hearts.
Yeah.
That's what it really comes down to.
Yeah.
They have nothing but hate in their heart, so they can't see either side of it.
Yeah.
Including their own.
Yeah.
And again, I guess my thing is Dorothy's excuse, which that's what it is. It's an excuse of bringing awareness.
Right.
So how is it that you can sleep at night tearing another obviously sick individual down,
Right.
right?
Right.
For your own personal gain,
Monetary gain.
monetary gain.
Yes.
I have a problem with that. But whatever. I don't know. What I don't like? Those of us being talked badly about when we did nothing wrong. Dot's chat and her really too. Yeah, I've never seen anyone twist things as bad as she does to justify her reasons. Yeah, Raven. So she can sleep at night. She can't sleep at night. That's the thing. She stays up all night, so she's not
Going
sleeping.
live. Hey, Sid Vicious.
Hey up, hey up. You can't hide from me. I found you.
Oh Lord, look what Helen said.
Hey, Sid.
Helen is dead on.
At Raven. Well, it would be helpful if she managed to get the right information on people before she attempted to drag them. Yes, ma'am, Helen. I would agree
Yep.
100%. Hello, Sid Vicious.
You just like saying that name.
Yes, I love Sid Vicious.
He
Yeah,
got the best screen name. He beat us all.
he did. He got the best screen name. He got the best punk rock haircut.
Mm-hmm.
He got the worst attitude towards life, and
Yeah.
he I don't know. He did it the best that he
And
knew how.
ladies, y'all aren't the only ones. It's not just in this chat or in Kiss's chat. I've heard when Clown is playing other creators, they've said how Dorothy just gets it all wrong, and it's almost a little comical, you know?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't know. She disagrees with showing person screenshot, yet she will do it and say they should know she was going to when they sent it, so it's fair. One rule for thee and one for me type thing. Yup. Oh, she does really wrong. Yeah, right. I mean, like, I'm.
Yeah. I am of the mindset that there are a couple of people that I'm friends with, But the only person that really knows me is Clown. And unless he does a live talking nasty about me, which he would never do, I don't care if other people say negative things because they don't really know me. That is
Yeah.
the way I feel about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. She should hang her head in shame. She's so wrong. But listen, her and Helen are more than right, right? I mean, they not right in the sense that what they say is right, but
You're
they
talking about Helen Schaefer.
yeah, they want to make money, off of YouTube. So
Yeah.
that's what they're doing.
Yeah. I don't care for that woman. Helen Schaefer.
What she said about what happened between the five of us and Claire
Oh, Lord.
could not have been more
Sinner.
wrong.
I hope you get some sleep, sweetie.
It went from infuriating to hilarious in about 4 minutes. Yeah, fucking aggravating. I'm going to say goodnight because it's 1:47 and you get some sleep. All right, have a good night, Center, and talk to you soon, hopefully. Sorry I went live so late. Love you
But
guys.
thank you for coming in.
Yeah,
It
thank
was
you.
good to talk
Yeah,
with you.
yeah, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Let's see. God, you guys are so sweet. It's
So, guys, on my tablet and my favorite pictures that are on here, there was my going away party when I lived in Bournemouth. And my coworkers and I were all there. And of course, it was at an Indian restaurant because when I lived there, there was an Indian restaurant that had my favorite food, my favorite dishes. I don't get that in Dallas, Texas. Let me tell you. I am not getting any Indian food in Dallas, Texas. So if somebody wants to send me some sweet coconut naan bread and a good vindaloo, I would really appreciate it.
I have no idea what the hell she's saying. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, Raven.
butter chicken and garlic naan bread.
Ugh.
Mouth watering.
I like a sweet and savory yogurt, like a good little yogurt with cucumbers, whatever that dip was, and then the sweet naan bread and a hot vindaloo. Yes.
All right, honey. I'm gonna go.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go scratch in the litter box and get another pack of cigarettes. I'll be right back.
I don't have anything else bad to say. So here.
All right. Thank
I
you.
really don't.
Thank you.
All right, all right. Sid, you missed it earlier. I was being bad. Usually when he goes to the bathroom, I tell a little story about him. But I think I'm out of stories. He's actually easy to get along with. I'm not so easy to get along with. God help him. Ooh, God help him. I don't know how he deals with me. Thank God he loves me. Anyway, I'm looking at these pictures from Bournemouth on the coast. I do miss that. I could see myself having a little sleep in my sweatpants, my sweatshirt on the beach. I loved that Dallas and where I grew up are not towns that you can, they're not walking towns. They're not set up that way, whereas like Bournemouth is. And so you have to drive everywhere here. And one of the other things where I grew up in South Louisiana, there was, oh, thank you, Sid. That was very nice. Thank you. I hope you could understand my fake Cajun accent. Because we love to talk about Boudreaux and Thibodeau. We love the little Thibodeau. But I loved how in Bournemouth that I could walk everywhere I wanted to. But in South Louisiana, you're not walking anywhere.
I mean, you walk to the mailbox, but it's so damn hot. If you had to walk to get your groceries or walk to see your friends, you'd be a hermit. That'd be ordering, you know, Asda, everything would get delivered to my house. Everything. I mean, everything does now because of COVID, but I rather like that. And Amazon owes me 2 cords. They better be on my front porch. Because it kind of pisses me off when they say that it's going to be there by 4 a.m. and it's not here, you know. But I am rambling because I don't have any stories to talk about at the moment. And my dog isn't coming to the window with her bullshit look of, I need to come out. You better come get me, Mama. Oh, thank God he's back. Y'all are saved.
What?
I said that you're back. And I didn't have anything to talk about. And I told them they were saved because you came back.
Oh my goodness.
When I get tired, I get loopy.
Let's see. What's chat saying?
Sid was very nice about me being on Kisses Live.
Oh, that's sweet.
Joffrey's curry. Oh, and naan bread. Oh, you definitely need to, Raven. We missed you.
Well, it sounds like you're doing fine.
I don't think so.
I mean, based on the chat.
No. Yeah, it does. It does, Raven.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling. I feel scattered without Bam. Yeah,
Well, and my brain is so squirrely, I jump from topic. Like, nobody would want to do a live with just me because I'd go, okay, we're going to talk about peas and carrots, and then we're going to talk about sewing, and then we're going to talk about what is your favorite oil pastel. I would be a fucking nut job.
or talk about your horrible Louisiana accent, where you're from.
That is not horrible. That's so mean.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be
That's
mean.
so mean.
Yeah. Boudreaux and Thibodeau.
Boudreaux and Tip. Now, see, you got me sounding like you. Boudreaux and Tip. You got me sounding like you. Say it like this. Boudreaux. Boudreaux. Boudreaux.
Boudreaux.
Boudreaux
Boudreaux.
and Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
Thibodeau. Thibodeau.
I mean, I can pronounce it the wrong way.
Well, you can, but you're not. Then you're just a Texan telling a Cajun joke.
I am just a Texan. Speaking of which, Texan telling a Cajun joke.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell a Cajun joke. I'm a Texan, and I want to tell.
Wait, Raven has a problem with okra? Now wait a
Except
second,
I have
Raven.
now seen okra cooked. I will politely decline that offer.
Depends.
Yuck.
It depends on how it was cooked. Now, there's only 2 ways to eat okra in South Louisiana.
Well, there's only one way to eat okra, and that's fried.
Well, you fry it, and there's a very kind of a gritty breading that it's not even breading, it's like a fish fry almost that we use. So
Yeah.
you put the okra in the little fish fry stuff because it's kind of gritty, or you put it in gumbo.
Raven. Look what she
Yes,
said.
it's slimy, but you have to either fry it and you have to fry it good and crispy. Or
Oh, Helen Happy Thoughts wants to know, what is okra?
okra on the outside looks like a prickly, velvety
Raven.
It looks like a prickly,
Oh my God.
velvety jalapeno is what it looks like. But when you cut it,
It's not hot, by the way.
no, it's not hot. It's actually it's quite a benign vegetable, but it does have sliminess, which is perfect for a gumbo, and it tastes good in a gumbo. Pickled okra. In fact, I have some pickled.
Now you're
okra
gonna have
in
to
the
explain to
house.
Helen Happy Thoughts what the fuck a gumbo is.
She doesn't know what.
I don't know.
Oh, honey, do you know what gumbo is?
She doesn't know what gumbo. Oh, I don't know. She
Oh,
knows.
they call it lady fingers. Okay.
Not gonna lie, this sounds gross. I don't make it a habit of eating slime.
But you don't taste it. Okay, so when you fry it, you're gonna dip it in a batter. You're gonna have a little bit of egg, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. You're gonna have a little bit of egg, and then you're gonna put it into the batter. And it's like I said, it's got up a little gritty to it, and then you're gonna fry it, but you've got to put some salt and pepper on it. And there is not a goddamn thing in South Louisiana we do not season. You season everything. Everything. We season everything. If you're cooking meat, you better marinate that meat for 24 hours. If you're not marinating it, it's not gonna taste good.
Ravens looked at him, holy mother of yuck. I said she's ruining my joke, by the way. No, it's only slimy if you make it the way it's done in the in that specific soup. Otherwise, it's not slimy.
Yeah, it's in
Well,
gumbo.
yeah, I
It's
mean-
perfect in gumbo because gumbo
I'm gonna give.
has a thickness to it. What are you trying to tell a joke about my food?
No. They make over great goat meat, cow feet, and cow skin soup.
Okay, that might be in Africa, but not in South Louisiana. Let me tell you, we cook so good in South Louisiana, and anybody that has visited New Orleans or Baton Rouge,
Look at the chat. Oh
we
my
cook
God.
so good in South Louisiana, I could fry a turd and you'd eat it.
No, that's
Yes,
just
you
not
could.
gonna happen.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
That's not gonna happen. We looked that up last night. That's not gonna happen. Okay. All right. So my Cajun joke is
Oh God, please don't do that.
okay. So my Cajun joke is two Cajuns were sitting and they were watching the news.
I'm hanging my head in shame. I hate it when he tells my. Okay, keep going. I guess.
And you know, on the news there was a dude, you know, probably named Boudreaux or Thibodeau, one or the other, you know,
Pierre.
up on the maybe Pierre, who knows, up on the a bridge, and he was going to jump off and kill himself. And the one, you know, one of them looks at the other one and says, "Well, you know, I bet you $10, you know, he ain't going to jump." And the other one turns around and he says, "I'll take that bet." Then the, you know, news footage continues, and you know, dude's gonna acting like he's gonna jump off this bridge, kill himself. Police are down there, you know, telling him, no, don't jump. News crew's down there reporting on it, and you know, first Cajun looks at second Cajun and says, "I'm telling you, he's gonna jump." Second Cajun says, "Yeah, he, you know, I don't know if he's gonna jump." He said, "Well," first Cajun says, "Well, you know, if you want to back out of this bet, you might as well do it now." And second Cajun says, "No, you know, we made a bet. You know, I bet you he's gonna jump. I bet you he's gonna jump."
He said, "No, man, I'm gonna keep that bet."
Yeah. There you go. So a little while goes by. You know, they're watching this on the news, and you know, Thibodeau or Boudreaux, whoever the fuck, was standing on top of that bridge, jumped,
Thibodeau's the stupid one.
right, and you know, kills himself down there at the bottom of that ravine by jumping off the bridge. At first Cajun says to the second one, he says, "Well, looks like, you know, he jumped off." And the second one says, "Yep, looks like he sure did." The first one said, "Well, you don't owe me no money. You know, I didn't know, he was gonna jump off, and the second one says, no, 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 I make a bet.
That's a bet now.
A bet's a bet. I always pay up. First one said, well, no, no, you don't owe me nothing. He said, I saw it on the news earlier. The second one says, well, I saw it on the news earlier too. I owe you that money because I didn't think he would do it twice. I don't know how funny that joke was. I think I fucked it
up. I'm not saying a word. I let the Cajun tell the Cajun jokes.
Yeah, that's probably a good policy. Let the Cajun tell the Cajun jokes. I think it was the punchline was.
Well,
I did too, but I didn't think he would do it twice.
Well, me too, man. I seen it too, but I didn't think he'd do it twice.
Yeah. Oops. Sorry, guys. Oh shit. Anyways, yeah, Dorothy, what the fuck are you doing over there? I don't know. Yeah. What the fuck am I doing over here?
Shooting the shit.
What the fuck are any of us doing anywhere?
Working towards retirement is what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I don't expect to get paid on this channel.
No, that's why I have a day job.
Yeah, I have a day job too. I'm not saying that certain people aren't incapable of having day jobs, but it seems to me these days that like certain people don't want them. Could be wrong.
No, I think a lot of people are seeing YouTube as a bona fide revenue stream, and the reality is it's not a lot of people that are making really good money. It's not a lot. If you really look at it, the people with millions of people in their channel, that's few and far between.
Yeah.
It's like the young naive girl that goes to school to be a hairdresser when there's, she's living in LA and she's going to be a celebrity hairdresser. Well, sweetheart, everybody thinks that, so you better hustle.
Well, I mean, there have been hairdressers,
there are some that make it
that
big
on YouTube that do nothing but homeless people's hair.
Yeah.
And it may have taken 10 or 15 years to make it, but they made it, right?
I don't care if they're doing well on YouTube. I care that those people are contributing good to our society. That's what I care about.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And, again, what's my channel about? It's just about talking about this shit. I don't know. I don't. But, I'm a professional.
Yeah.
Work 70 hours a week and have 2 degrees, and it pisses me right off. People are scamming the shit out of people, making a fortune, get a job. Yes, Helen, happy thoughts. Totally agree with that.
Helen, I've been doing my job for about, I'll say it's over 20 years. I don't want to dox myself. And I have a massive project for an executive that is going live when I get back from my 2-week vacation. And so, of course, what I'm doing is I'm checking my email every day and I'm still working because that's the way that it goes. I feel the same way when Clown pointed out, and I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want to give them any content, but Clown pointed out one creator of the drama channels that's monetized and how much money this potential creator may be making. If this person makes as much money as I do, I will go vomit right now because I work my ass off.
Well, to actually provide something other than drama to
No. Well,
humanity in the world.
yes,
You know
I'm not
what I
a
mean?
lifesaver. I don't do the same kind of good my sister does, but I do provide a good service to the world that is needed and essential these days.
Yeah, yeah, it's very frustrating. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I don't know, guys. Well, listen, all of y'all, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you uh,
We're gonna go,
for
Betty
for
Bella.
for coming in and participating. I do have to go to work in the morning.
And I have to work on molding.
Well, she's off. Yeah, love you guys too. And Bam, if you're listening, pray to God you're listening.
We
We
love you.
want you to come back. Please, please, please come back. Begging you. Um, yeah. Thanks, Raven. Thanks, Green Eyes. Thanks, Helen. Happy thoughts.
Sid Vicious and Sinner.
Everybody, Center, Sid Vicious, everyone that has contributed tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in.
Yes, we love you too.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all take care.
Love all you guys, and have a good night. And we'll see you soon for sure. Because I'm sure I'll have something to say tomorrow or the next day.
Definitely when I'm gone.
I forgot she's going on today. That's right. Yes. Look forward to the live on Wednesday.
Oh, clown tells all. How crazy is Voodoo Queen?
Yeah. No, I won't say how crazy she is. But yeah, love you guys. And have a good night, y'all.